Salve lads, this is it. My gap year is now starting. I'm currently in Manchester Airport waiting to get on a flight to Amsterdam, which is the first stop on my tour of Europe. It'll be a tour for about 3 months. I've just come out of A-level summer, that's all ended, so I'm ready to go off and do a new adventure. I'm going solo, I'm going on my own. I've never done this kind of travelling before, so it'll be a great experience. But I'm taking you guys along for it, and I'm currently trying to find somewhere where I can get an airport pint, but everywhere seems absolutely rammed. I mean, not here. It is a bit quiet, but the rest of the airport's pretty rammed. So I'm doing this to sort of just a new sort of experience. I'm going to go and just do it all authentically, just see what places are really like. And I'm just going to sort of make it up as I go along. Not really got much of a plan. I've got a rough outline for the first couple of weeks, but I hope you guys enjoy. Check how depressing this is. The one and only thing which is a bit fun about an airport, going on one of these escalators and it's broken. Not a great start. I've secured the Airpoint beer, £7 and it's not even in a proper glass. We've got a pint of Mao, but we'll give it a try. Cheers. I always hate getting a pint at the airport because you're in a rush. It's early in the morning, costs you loads, and it doesn't make you feel anything. But I've got one anyway. But I think as a situational beer, the shower beer will never ever be defeated, and I will argue that until the day that I die. It's my gate, and I've just realised that within 30 seconds of this vlog, we're debating occasional beers. So if that's any insight into what you're in for on this channel, it's going to be bloody brilliant. Taken off and we're in the air, and even more ludicrous than the airport beer, a double vodka and coke has cost me 10 Great British pounds. That's just ridiculous. That's daylight robbery, but we're gonna try it. And there's not much of a view right now, but the flight should only be an hour, so I will see you in Amsterdam. After like an hour-long flight. It was sunny up until I got to Amsterdam, and then it suddenly became cloudy again. It's just general grey, to be honest with you, which is a bit of a shame, but can't complain. Security, and it's like 2 hours for all the other passport queue, and it was 30 seconds for the EU one, so thank God for having an Irish passport. Chucky Allah. I've literally just got off my flight, landed in Amsterdam. The first interaction I've had is, you know, that guy on like TikTok, he goes up to people and says, what's one message for the next person? I've literally just bumped into him, done a little video, and then he gave me a bit of a reward, Amsterdam style. But yeah, everybody already, I can smell a certain aroma, so this will be a good trip. Holy hell, that could be a strong possibility, but I don't know if you can see, but it says casino. Could be the move. Come back to the hostel, and there's a really cool bar in the hostel, and there's like a smoking area back there, and they let you smoke whatever you want in there. And then there's like a pool table, a really cool bar, and it's pretty cheap. It's like €5, and I've got my first pint of the night. Well, not of the day, but first pint of the night. First pint in Amsterdam. So I'm just waiting for some other people to come down. I think we're all going out around about 9. So I'll try and film as much as I can, and hopefully we have a very eventful night in the streets of Amsterdam. Right, hello guys, this is also Sam. We met earlier today. He's staying in my hostel. And we've decided, well, I don't know, you've been here for a few nights. Where are we going tonight?
I've only been here, I got here today. But
okay, I'm wrong there. He's not been here a few nights.
We're going to go to different bars and then escape.
Yeah, okay, right. We're going to like this club later. And I had to like change my top. I was wearing a football top. And then I asked Sam, is there a dress code? And then on the dress code it said, no sportswear allowed. So I was lucky I checked that, otherwise that would have ruined the night. But yeah, we're on the base. And I'm loving my time in Amsterdam so far, and we'll see you in a bit. Could low-key go to karaoke later on tonight. Oh, it's not even fucking karaoke bar. Could Loki do that? We're off to, I don't even know, we're just going on a night out. See where the night takes us. Right, we've now come out to the red light district, so obviously I can't film, but I think everything starts kicking off a bit later. Wait, is this the red light? I see red lights. I don't know.
That must be like the one over.
Huh? Alright, so this is like an amuse booth before we go to the red light district. So we're gonna go find a bar or something, and yeah, just take it from there. Is it Irish pub? Whatever that is. Pretty cool. The quality's a little bit poor, and I don't know if you can hear me because I forgot my microphone. But we're currently in a bar, and we ran into some Australians, and we're having a few drinks with them. But like, I came here. I was in Prague a few weeks ago, and a Pilsner Urquell was €2 in Prague. So tonight I ordered a Pilsner Urquell because I thought, oh yeah, that'll be cheap because it's only €2 in Prague. It was 11 euros. The guy had to give me a warning, and he said, this beer's really expensive, it's like €11. Bro, it was €2 in Prague. I don't know what Amsterdam. Stingy bastards, all them. Also, FYI, I have had a few pints and I'm feeling a little bit wonky. So it just made the night a bit more interesting. And we're celebrating to be here on our gap year, on my gap year. But yeah, I'm so happy to be here. I've been wanting to do this for like months and months and months, so it should be great. And I'll try and get my microphone back before I go out because I feel the audio is getting poor.
Cheers.
Right, we're now in the red light district, and I don't know how much I can film for obvious reasons, but it's like mind-boggling. Like, I was walking down it, and it's like, it feels so weird and like so wrong. But I do not want to be beaten by a bloody great thug tonight, so I might have to put my phone away soon, and then like maybe see what after. I don't even know, but I'm kind of fried right now, but I'm having an amazing time and I'm loving it, and I've met so many cool people, and so far Amsterdam has been amazing. Bye guys. So many tequila shots later, we are now going to a club. I think it's a techno club, but I don't actually know, but we're currently strolling through the streets of Amsterdam. But this is, oh shit. Bro, if you blink you get run over by some fucking guy on a scooter. It's vicious. So now I'm walking back to my hostel now. It's been a great night out in Amsterdam. I can't believe how many people I've met already. It's been crazy, the amount of people I've met tonight. I've met so many cool people, some like slightly odd people as well. I've had odd experiences, but it's been amazing. Like it's what I've been like dreaming of doing for a while now, so to be on my way on this trip it's a great feeling. But yeah, I hope you really enjoyed it, and I will be meeting up with a special guest in a few days, so stay tuned for that, and thank you for watching. Bro, this is such a crazy. Look at this. This is apparently a specialty of Prague. They're this sort of like grill where you put in the number. It's like a vending machine. Then you if you want that one, then it opens the hatch and then you take it. It's kind of crazy. Of course, the night wouldn't have ended right if we didn't get a Matthews on the first night. Cultured as ever, and we're on our way
back home, but it's been an amazing night. And I've thoroughly enjoyed it, and I cannot wait for tomorrow. It'll be Van Gogh Museum tomorrow with my new friend Sam, and it should be lovely. So see you tomorrow.